What is up, Nerfherders? We're back, jumping into the second tomb of the Zepho Sage.
Feels different than the other tomb. I don't know.
Here on Zepho.
I don't like it.
There's nothing particularly evil about this one. Mictrul. I never remembered the tomb, the Zepho's names, the sage names.
I found it, but I see her. Why didn't you tell me?
Because she's a liar.
You. How?
I rerouted communication the moment you tried to contact her. Slicing encrypted transmissions was always a pastime of hers. She taught me once. There's no technique Sarah has that I haven't perfected.
Another interesting dynamic. I love that she can communicate with me. Like, it's very sinister. Like, it kind of goes off. Like, the last conversation that we had in the last episode, it was just... She's such a compelling villain. Yep. Alright. Now this guy, I believe he has cages in the back. No. No. Yeah. Let's see. He doesn't care about my force push ability. He can give a rat. Oh, didn't do the dodge roll. You can parry those punches, but... yeah, see, I keep forgetting about the splash damage that those have. These guys are just so big and blocky, I don't really bother with any advanced combat technique. I probably should.
I need some help.
And I wouldn't be like half
Thanks,
down on
BD.
health after fighting one, but... I don't know. Isn't there something to... No. Okay, never mind. This tomb is another that I really enjoy. Like, I love the way that they set up the puzzle areas in this game, because they didn't make it to where it's just overtly repetitive or anything like that. Like,
my friend, these devices appear to simulate this planet's gravitational pull. I can't help but see it as a motif.
I've played plenty of puzzler games where it feels like they're adding in a bunch of unnecessary stuff that isn't really practical just to give you something to do to slow you down. That doesn't feel like the case here, right? Like, it feels like it moves pretty smoothly. Yeah, we're holding off on points right now. There's nothing that we need out of the skill point tree at the moment. I'm gonna wait until...
You're running out of time.
For what?
So
My
sing-songy
scouts
about it.
located an artifact of interest at the rear of this tomb. Even now, I'm studying it. Learning secrets. It seems Cordova was rather taken with these Zepho. Perhaps enough to hide the holocron amongst their bones.
Yeah, I'll see how much you learn.
Dick move.
I think he's trying to run. Back up, I've got this. That was our last ranged trooper.
Good.
Killing everyone. All our units down.
Well, that was anticlimactic. They really put up like no fight at all. Yeah, like a lot of the time the puzzle games just feels kind of clunky. Like you're not really getting anywhere with it. Like this one actually, like you have puzzles that are reasonably difficult to figure out. I've done it enough times where I still get kind of confused as to whether or not I'm going in the right direction. No. I can't remember when I need to head over to there, or... You can actually... Yeah, you can totally skip that automaton. which I normally do. Might as well save as often as possible. We are in a dungeon level. Come on down a little bit there, buddy. There you go. I had a comment from a friend
Better double back and tell the squad.
who was claiming that I needed to edit my playthrough down to just the interesting bits. First of all, like I'm specifically doing this commentary like full on without editing anything out because I want to be able to show that full experience. I want to be able to commentate on even the little stuff. Like, it's not exactly a particularly exciting moment that was happening when I was talking about the dungeon crawling experience in this game, but it's legitimate. Like it's a real feeling. Incredible feats of strength at the same time, but like I don't want to edit my experience down. Like I want to be able to commentate on the full game without going through. First of all, I don't like watching myself in the first place. But
More of my soldiers breach this tomb every minute.
Afraid to face me yourself?
Had your droid not intervened, I would have killed you with ease.
I don't know, lady.
It's okay, buddy. Just ignore her.
I was doing really good in that last fight with Trilla. You weren't very impressive.
Clocked him. Don't kill me.
Yeah, I went double. Too late. You can also like not hit the trigger. You can come down and then you can force push another one of those explodey bulbs into all of them. But then you have to go all the way back up, climb it again.
You're not getting out of here alive.
Is that one of the shitty purge troopers? Is that one of the staff purge? Okay, it's one of the staff ones, yeah. The staff purge troopers are fine. I don't have as big of an issue with them.
I see you down there.
Who are you?
Yes. Fall. Zone. Feeling anxious? Are you aiming?
See, the staff troopers are nothing. It's the double stick Nightwing guys that bug me the hell out. They're the tough ones. Like, I still haven't figured out their exact fighting pattern. Like there's a super easy kill point when they're actually doing their unblockable. But at this difficulty, it's not obviously it's not a kill shot. Yeah, like the next level down, just Jedi Knight also isn't. I almost forgot about him. Almost forgot about him. Yeah. I missed this secret for so many playthroughs, I ended up having to come back. And it was glaringly obvious how you actually get it. So if you've missed that
An
before,
ancient Zephonian, part of a workforce that
Don't
helped
feel bad.
construct this tomb. They died before the job was finished.
oh wait. Gotta go this way. Screw you. That's another jump I've missed before. Just a little tap. A little love tap did the job. I hate those cancer rats. The cancer rats and the dual baton wielding purge troopers are probably my least favorite enemies to face down in this game, honestly. And the cancer rats are just because, like, most of the reason I suck at fighting is because I'm impatient. And there's always a mob of them.
The artifacts the Empire would have missed if it weren't for your intervention on this backwater planet.
Sure it's worth the cost? I hear Project Augur came at a high price.
Stormtroopers and workers. Expendable resources.
You're a monster.
I am what Sarah made me.
See, and it's kind of hard to argue with her point there, because like when you have somebody who betrays you who's been your mentor for that long, I mean, damn it, see, this is exactly what I was talking about. These guys right here. And cancer rats, same time. Bullshit. See, we're gonna double team that. See, the real reason I don't like these guys is because after you get a parry, they're immediately ready to... You know what? Thank you, Cancer Rat. I'll take it. Okay, see, now I'm conflicted. Because Cancer Rat just made that fight ridiculously easy. Okay, this is a nightmare room. This is a nightmare room for me, 100%. What are you trying to scan? I can hear you trying. What is it? Ah, missed just that little bit.
Stim BD?
Hi.
Is he gonna kill us all?
Gonna try.
Scared. Get up here, hurry! You're quick.
Come on. There we go.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
I've taken the artifact back to my ship for analysis. Pity you couldn't make it in time.
Doesn't matter what you steal. You'll never understand it.
Yet you do?
You'll find out soon enough.
I'll take those odds.
She has a very obvious need to be better. Like it's funny because there's actually a jealousy portion here because she's considering me Sarah's new Padawan. And that is the jealousy that's really kicking in against Cal. Like, it's not even a real hatred for him, it seems. Like, she played, like, the way that they dialogue, it really just kind of sounds like it's a new Padawan, old Padawan rivalry. And it's great. I thought there was a way to stop. Yeah, it's up there. You can slow these, but as you can see, it's really not necessary. Now, how does Zepho get through all these? That almost looked like it was intended. Look, I mean, there's carvings on the inside and everything. Are the Zepho actually fitting through that shit? No. If we saw one of their skeletons, their head wouldn't fit through the damn thing. Okay, this fight's kind of dumb. There's a lot of shoosting. I'm shocked that they don't notice me down here, like right off the bat.
I noticed something while examining the sarcophagus. It's a very convenient location to dispose of nuisances.
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down.
Was this your plan all along?
Jesus.
You truly have the wits of a scrapper.
Now, I really wish there was a way to do more than just one style. Okay, see here you know something's up. Come on, buddy. I know you can climb up there. Just go.
You go get him. Don't let him escape. Firing.
almost got all of them.
Stop him! Let him escape! Get to the Jedi!
That weapon is your life? Another great sequence.
Padawan, where is the Force?
Everywhere it is within me, it surrounds me.
Just so. It connects you. There will be times when emotion, pain, or exhaustion trick you. You will feel cut off, isolated. This is an illusion. Your lightsaber lies there, out of reach, but you remain connected through the Force. Feel that energy around you, and summon your weapon.
It's like, why raise it up in that situation then?
Force is within you, around you, connecting you to your weapon.
You must ignore all distraction.
Force is with me. It connects us. Yeah, I think so.
It's, you know, something that I really appreciate in these particular, like Jaro Tapal's particular Jedi teachings, is the wording that he uses. Like, it was obviously what was intended with a lot of writers who were writing about the Force and trying to instill a, like, instead of making it to where it's only something that would be applicable to Jedi, like, you know, you can apply it to modern day life here.
You survived.
Not part of your plan?
Luckily, I always allow for contingencies.
Now, we've opened up some new abilities, and there's one in particular that I use a lot that I don't think is a single point skill. I think it's actually a 2. Yeah, I don't see it highlighted. Where is it? Oh, it is a 1. All right, good deal. I use this a lot. It's a great way to thin out enemies right before like a big engagement. Super effective. Super effective. But it's also why my Force gets drained out like a motherfucker. And this is why. Bye.
I think he's trying to run.
Nothing. Nothing left. They're done. Over. Now I gotta. Come on, use an ability. Come on, do it. Aw, your little ball fell out. Hey. What a weird design flaw. Then again, it might not be a flaw. Like, the Zeph over Force users might have been a training tool.
Don't let him escape. Sit back, I've got this.
I can beat him.
Another shock trooper. I think there's another. Is there another probe droid that came along with him? Yes. Okay. Yeah. For a second, I didn't think it was there. I was getting excited. Nah,
Forward.
thanks.
Someone get him. Your fate is sealed.
I want to make myself seem cooler that I had that fight under control the whole time, but I was actually really panicking. For a second there, I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna die. See, on Grandmaster difficulty, this section scared the shit out of me because I died maybe 4 or 5 times because, I mean, not only are you going to be taking more damage, like that's the obvious part of the higher difficulty, but it's actually not the most difficult thing about it. The more difficult thing about it is the aggression in the enemies getting bumped up to where it was, because the aggressiveness of the enemies at that difficulty, especially when they crowd up on you like that, is absolutely the hardest part of Grandmaster difficulty. It is not the amount of damage that you take, because obviously you can avoid that damage. There's nothing that you can do about how aggressive the enemies are. And when you're getting ganged up on, it feels like a nightmare. Where are you running from? Come on. You're part of the Empire. You should be braver than that.
This was an offering to the sage buried here.
Just
The time was
grab this
considered
echo.
precious.
All right, big boy. Nope, didn't do the roll. Did the wrong dodge there. That was the right dodge. That was also the wrong dodge. What are you guys shooting at? Another one up. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? How'd that happen? Get back down. Get back down. That's, oh no. They are.
Got a hostile. That's not possible. I got a hit.
Hey, Seth, he has an unblockable attack, dipshit. So do you. Okay. Oh, we're gonna restore that Jotez, aren't we? Okay. Do we unlock anything else that I need to be particularly... Nope, not yet. 2 points for that. Oh, is this what? Yes. Switch attack. Also a favorite. I thought it was 2 points. One of my favorite combat moves, especially when you're being crowded. Going from single to double with the switch attack move. Easily one of my favorites. Now, I didn't go this way. And right now I can't remember why not. I don't think I have to though, so that might have been why.
Let's go this way.
Since you're so eager, I'll let you slice that. I'll grab this.
A relic from the ancient Zepho. I sense
Oh,
great
huge
vanity
chunk
and
of
extravagance in this period of their history.
I'm loving it.
What's that, BD?
Greasy money. Ugh, no. No. When did I go over there? Don't I go over there? I mean, it's not dependent on the story doesn't depend on it. I don't know if I go over there at all, actually. Yeah, that's the entranceway. Fuck. God. That's like the first point of entry into the whole level. That is... Sorry, buddy. I don't feel any better about it than you do. What'd you just react to? Heard a... Oh, it's because the Jotaz is down there. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I know, BD. Stop throwing it in my face.
Thanks, BD.
Oh, right. Yeah. I got confused. You gotta turn this on. Gotta turn that on. You go up here. Grab one of these. Throw it over there. Jump back down. Grab it again. And kaboom. That falls down, goes breaky breaky. Slash. And you've got your bulb. Now, I think there's a secret through here that I want to get. Is it a secret? Is it just cosmetic? Yes, it is a secret. Okay, I want it. Whoa! Let's not be doing that. Not cool. Alright, so you come here. Now, this is almost a trick shot. And I failed. Come up again. Give me a break. There we go. Would you stop? Damn cancer rats. Get out of the way!
Not feeling so great, BD.
Yeah,
Nice work.
because you took forever to plug in a cord. That's why you're not feeling great. All this for what won't actually equate to a bonus, because I'm pretty sure this is force, and we had max force a little while ago, so... I think we did. Yeah.
Remains of a Zepho soldier. They were killed for stealing an offering to the sage.
I'd argue still necessary. What does it want me to climb up there for? Because if it you get it stuck up there, that'd be pretty incredible. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Like, I've just never done it that way. But maybe that's the way it's supposed to go. Okay. Oh, I should have waited. That Jotaz is still down here, isn't he? Or did he die when I dropped this thing on his head? He's probably dead. Okay, and I think there's others. Nope, there's okay. We got both secrets, so we're not gonna worry about the chests. The secrets I'm grabbing simply because I don't want to die 400 times through this playthrough for you guys.
Here it is. I have finally found an intact representation of this sacred Zepho artifact. My friend, look closely. This is Mictril at the vault on Bagana. You can see an object in their hand. Based on this imagery, I believe this object allows a force wielder to perceive the mysteries of the vault. This is the key and the guide, the Zepho Astrium. But who would destroy images of it and why? Requires more research. However, our next step is clear. Find an astrium, if any still exist.
An astrium. You ever heard of it? Me neither. But a key. Yeah, I understand that. Looks like we know what we have to find.
Yes, we do. And before you leave here, make sure you come back for this guy. It's kind of annoying getting back to it. It's a little bit of a long trip if you forget about it.
Let's see what you found.
I mean, it's gonna be annoying enough. I don't believe that's one that I use. It's annoying enough getting back to this temple to go back in for the secrets, which we're gonna do later. It's 10 times more annoying to remember that chest, go through everything that you have to in order to get there, at least from the start of the map anyway. It's a bit of a mess.
Very good, Padawan. You've cleared the way.
What are you talking about?
I needed this tomb raised. And now that I have what I need, you're of no use to me.
Can you reverse what she's done? Thanks. Hope this new encryption keeps her out for good.
Surprise, bitch. This one
Probe
gives
droid
him
processing unit.
Yep, probe droid.
What's it like hacking other droids anyway? Yeah, I'd feel weird about hacking people too. For a good cause though, right?
BD1 is best droid. I'll say it again.
Should check in with the Mantis. Trilla probably knows where they are. You sure the comm's fixed? They're not answering. Something's wrong. We need to get back. Nobody around. Think it's some kind of trap. Seems like we've been walking into a lot of them lately. Wait, do you hear that?
Oh man, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I don't want to go down here. Platform is useless to me right now. Also because it's cosmetic.
Target moving that fast. If you've been training, you'd be able to hit anything charging at you.
Jedi, engage with caution!
That's probably not good.
You have to deal with me now, Jedi.
Oh no.
Do your magic, BD. Job done.
Do I have to fight this guy? Is this gonna advance anything for me? I don't think it does, but we'll fight him just because he's difficult.
You will perish. I won't falter. Your tactics are foolish. You are weak. You lack finesse.
Ah, I forgot you can't pull them towards you.
I'll relish killing you.
Stim here, BD.
Them, I haven't figured out their exact pattern yet either. Still working through on them. Trying to remember if I'm wasting you guys' time or not. Or that was.
An Imperial officer hid a valuable relic here. She's hoping to use it to gain favor with the Emperor, but her deception was making her reckless.
takes me back down to the shipyard, which I don't think we want to go around to yet. I think... yeah, no, we don't. Not right now. Could go the long way around, but we don't want to do that.
I think this might be a lift to the lower floor. It'll be good for heading back. Hey, BD, let's go.
Enemy here. Did you hit him? Priority target, fire! Here we go.
Or R2 unit.
Very nice.
Or R4, R7, who knows? Who knows at this point? Confusing myself. It's getting ridiculous.
BD, we gotta get through this way. Good work, BD.
I think this is just a Yep, this is just a meditation point and a scan. Or an echo. God.
Do not concern yourself with a missing artifact. I'll deal with it personally.
Okay. We're just about done with this episode. We're getting there.
Villager was wounded, but he took out a trooper.
Get me there. Come on, let's get him.
That's why I love that. Nothing? Alright.
Let's move, BD.
So much easier than the alternative, that is. Thanks, buddy. Alright, you're gonna make it easy. I don't know why I skipped over that, but I'm not gonna go back for it now. Yep, this is what I wanted.
Quick, aren't you?
Now you aren't.
You'll need to try. Got something? You're feeling it now.
Yeah, you're not intended to win this fight. And we're going to close it there, Nerfherders. That'll be the end of this episode. See what happens in the next one. Unless you already know what happens, but whatever. Yeah, another great visit to Zeffo. There's actually a third one that is not necessary to the story, but I'll do it after the storyline has been finished. Hit the like button if you like this episode. Hit the dislike button if you didn't. Be honest, I can take it. And hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future and you can continue on with the story. But until then, we'll assemble again soon, Nerfherders. Take it easy.